And I'm telling you guys, this works with literally any song. Happy birthday, dear Casey. Happy birthday to, watch this, you. I'm already in another key. Saw how smooth that was? And I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna show you another way how you can continue this pattern to take this up to the next level. Now, my birthday was just a couple of weeks ago, and I had a great time. And I'm interested, when is your birthday? Comment below the day that you were born. Mine is October the 21st, and who knows how many musicians around the world who has the exact same birthday as you. And while you guys are commenting below your birthday, we're gonna take this up a notch. I'm gonna give you guys some advanced movements. But before I do, I wanna let you all know that this video is sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for anyone who loves learning and wants to explore their creativity and learn new skills. Now, the best thing that you can do is invest in yourself and invest in your personal growth. Now, most of you all have specific skills that you're trying to learn. Skillshare is the perfect place for you to start. From photography and illustration to music and even music production, you guys can find classes that will match your personal goals and your interests. So I am super excited about this piano lesson because this is gonna be massive, guys. I'm literally including every video related to shifting to any key that you can imagine. So feel free to skip ahead. I do have a brand new video that I'm adding to this. So those of you who've been following me, you guys that have subscribed and you've been following, you know how to move all your keys. Now I have the final 2 keys that I'm adding at the end of this video lesson. So again, I love you guys so much, and let's jump in. So twinkle, twinkle, little star. End it. How I wonder what you are. Twinkle, twinkle. And you see how smooth that was? So what we did was the formula, if you want to go up a half step, you want to do a 1 over 1 and then a 1 over the flat 7, because here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, flat 7. So 1 over 1, 1 over flat 7, and then in the next key up, you want to do a 4 over 5. And you can keep the 5 there if you want, but here's a 4 chord, which is an F sharp, first inversion. Or you can just play it like this. So, how I wonder what you are. Okay, so cool. We know how to go up a half step. Now let's talk about going up a whole step. So let's say we're in the key of C and we want to go up a whole step. And this works in any key. I'll give you the formula for this one as well. So same thing. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Now this one here is really cool. You want to create a storyline. How I wonder what you are. And I'll break the theory down on this for you guys. But I just want to show you how you're creating a nice I'm already in the next key. Twinkle, twinkle. All right, so 64 in the original key, and then go up a whole step to whatever the key that is, do a 64, and then you can move around with that, and then do a 75. So let's break this down. So we're in the key of C. How I wonder what you are. 6 to the 4. These are drop 2 chords, because here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is really like an F major chord with the add 2, and I'm dropping the A down to create the 6. So 6 to the 4, which 4 is F major. All right. I have a whole video about drop 2 chords, so I break all this stuff down. So you guys who've been following me for pretty much this year, you know what drop 2 chords are. So 6, 4, 6, 4 in the next key up, which is D. Because here's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. All right, so let's. You can also use this for talk music. 6 to the 4, 7/5 in that same key of D. You can go back to the 6/4, just to, that way the audience really doesn't know that you've changed keys. So 6, 4, 7, 5, 2, you're already there. Now, let's say you're in the key of D and you want to go up a whole step. So this works again for any key. So we're in the key of D. So twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you. 64. 6, 4, 6, 4 in the next key. 6, 4. I'm in the key of E there. Back to D. 6, 4, 6, 4. And then 7. Go back to 6, 4 and E. I'm still in E right now. So now I'm 7, 5, twinkle. See how smooth I did that? And the key is to create a storyline. So 6, 4 in the original key, 6, 4 in the next key, and then bounce around with that 75, 64. And again, I'm using drop chords. And once you do that a couple of times, you're good to go. The audience won't know, the singers 9 times out of 10 won't know, the band will know because they know that you're out of the key. So that's how you move up a whole step. Let's do one more. And if you guys want me to break down how to go to literally any key, all 12 semitones, if you want to go from C to here, go 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 to here, comment below. Say, give me all the keys, KC. Give me all the transitions. I promise you guys, we'll break that down. Let's go up a minor third. So now we're in the key of C, and we want to go up to the key of E flat. So that's an abrupt change. I'm going to show you guys how to close that out. Watch this. How I wonder what you. Watch this. C is still there. Nice and smooth. I said smooth. You can tell I'm from the other side of the tracks. Nice and smooth. So anyway, so let's talk about how I did that. I found out that I want to go to E flat, which is a minor third above. So what you do is go directly to that key, but you need to do a 4/4 in the next key. So how I wonder what you are. I'm 4/4 in E flat. 5/5 in E flat, 4/6, and then lastly 5/7. Now I'll do that a little bit smoother. How I wonder what you are. So, twinkle, I'm closing out, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what. Here we go. 4/4, 5/5 in this key, 4/6, 5/7. See how that takes you right there to it? So I went to the desired key, which is a minor third above. Play a 4/4, which is B over B, C sharp over C sharp, B over the 6, which is 4/6, 5, which is C sharp, over the 7, twinkle. So that's how you move up a minor third, using the 4/4, 5/5, 4/6, 5/7, and then bam, you're right there at it. So we're gonna keep this going so we can go from here. Let's talk about how to go from this key up to E, up to F, and then this is crazy, up to a F sharp. So this we'll call 1. So 1 to a major third, 1 to a fourth, And then if your song needs to go up to this key, we'll call this a sharp 4 or a flat 5. So let's talk about it. So we can do the same song. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you... Watch this. Do it again. Can you guess which key I'm in? That's right, I'm in the key of E. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. So you want to create a storyline. Storylines help to navigate or move these keys out of one key into another without the audience noticing that you changed keys. So you want to create a storyline. Well, this storyline, in the left hand, 1 to the 5, because we're in the key of C. So 1, 5, go up a whole step, 1, D to a 5, which is A. Then watch this, go up another whole step, 1, which is E to the 5. So let's keep this in context. So 3, 2, 1, 7. If you notice, the right hand is 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 7. So 3, 2, 1, 7. 3, 2, 1, 7 in D. 3, 2, 1, 7. 3, 2, 1, 7 in the key of E. 3, 2, 1, 7. And then you can go to any chord in the key of E, but we'll go to the 4 chord, which is an A. All right, so let's do this together. 3, 2, 1, 7. Now I'm already in the key of E. Now, I'm going to do a harmony with that 3, 2, 1, 7. I'm going to go up a third. So these are called thirds. 3, 2, 1, 7. A third above is. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to invert this. So move the 3 up to the top and just move this down. So 1, 5. D, 1, 5. Go up another whole step. There we go. All right. I want to make sense of that. So again, C to the G, which is a 1, 5 in the left hand, and the key of D. All right. And then the key of E. You can go into whatever the next song is. I'm already in the key of E. So that's how you move up a major third. Now let's go to a perfect fourth, up a fourth. So let's say and this is gonna be super easy. A lot of gospel musicians use this. They go straight into it. So, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. I'm already there. Now, what am I saying that I'm already there? I'm already in the key of F. Do you hear it? Twinkle, twinkle, how I wonder what you are. All right, cool. So what did I do? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you... Go straight there to the F. Now you can play around with this random notes. So how I wonder what you are. I'm just doing random notes in the key of F with my right hand. Now, believe it or not, I'm in F. Twinkle, twinkle. So F is pretty cool. Going up a fourth, all you gotta do is just go straight there, all right? So let's talk about going up a sharp 4 or a flat 5. So if you're here and you wanna go up a sharp 4, man, those keys have nothing in common. But technically, this is a tritone, so that makes it even much more difficult to move to. So I'm going to give you an amazing tool that I like to use called the step back. You all know I did a video called Step Back, and I'll put a link below also on different ways to step back. So with that being said and done, let's go out of the key of C and we're gonna go up to the F sharp. So twinkle, twinkle. Watch this. You still hear that C? I'll do it again a little bit higher. The C is still there. I'll do it one more time and I'm getting ready to move out of this key. You hear it? I'm already in F sharp. I'm just doing any random chord in the key of F sharp. Okay, so I can't go into too much detail about the step back, but I do want to show you guys the reference point on how I create this movement. I did a whole video on the step back, and again, I'll put the link below. But basically what we're doing is we are in the key of C. How I wonder what you are, right? But you want to keep that R at the top. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up a half step and play just play a major 7th chord. So a half step above C is what? C sharp. So here's C and C sharp, go up a half step and play a major 7th chord. And that's the chord. Now, of course, we want to keep the C at the top. Now look at my left hand. How I wonder what you are. See that left hand? I'm playing basically a 5 over the 1 because in the key of C sharp, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is an A flat major chord, but keep the C at the top. All right, and then what you can do is you can harmonize on that. Watch this. A thirds, 1, 2, 3, a minor third, you hear it? So how I wonder what you are. Keep emphasizing that C or whatever key you're in. Now watch this. I'm right here. This is the 3 of what key? This is 3 of 3, 2, 1, B. Now I'm in F sharp. Now let me explain this. Here we go. So 3, 3, 2, 1. So I'm now in the key of B, and I want to play a B major 7th chord. So thirds, third above there, major third, minor third. So major third, minor third above, major third above this one. So let's do in the song, how I wonder what you we go, let's move. And I'll spell that chord out. The first one, second one. These are drop 2 chords. Number 3 and number 4. And if you guys feel like I'm moving too fast or you want more in-depth, I guess you say an in-depth follow along, check out this PDF in our free club. You all know that we're including PDFs and MIDI files and different things from not just this lesson, but all of our previous lessons that are here on our YouTube channel that are part of our free club. And it's a lifetime membership access. So you don't have to worry about donating again for the near future. The 2, 3, 4. Come on, say it with me. 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna go the 2, 3, 4 in that new key. That's all you have to do, and it will sound amazing. So let's say we're doing a song. How great is our God, and we're ending that song. All will sing, how great, how great. Now I'm in the key of G right now. Is our God. Sounds like I'm still in C, but I'm not. I'm already in G. The 2 chord, 3 chord in the key of G, to the 4 chord in the key of G. Technically, I'm already in the key of G. How great is our God. So you can do a 2. You can go to the 4, 4, 3. So watch this. How great is our God. I'm already in the key of G, and all I did was do the 2, 3, 4 in the 5th. So whatever key you're in, go to the 5th and play a 2, 3, 4, or you can do a 2, 4, 3. All right. So again, I'm going to include this PDF so you guys will be able to see these chords and how I broke these down, and it makes it learning a lot easier in our free club. So let's go now up a half step from the 5th to the key of A flat. So we're in the key of C, and we want to go to the key of A flat, or one key, you want to go down a whole step and then another whole step. Okay, so this works perfectly for any key that you're in. You just go down 2 whole steps and then you execute this formula. So what we're gonna do is, so how great is our God, na 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 na, how great is our God. You hear it? I'm already in A flat. I'll do it again. Y'all remember how to flow? I break all these arpeggios down. There, I'm in A flat right there. How great is our God, or amazing grace. Now, I was in the key of C, and any key you want to be in, go down 2 whole steps. That's the key you want to go to. All you have to do is play a 1 chord, which is an A flat, and then a 2 major, which is B flat. Any kind of way you want to do it. So 1 over 1 in that new key. 2 over 2, and that's a major, and then 1 over 4 in that new key. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 over 5. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 over 5, and then 1 over 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 over the 7. So it's just going to be 1, 2. These chords are just going to repeat. So you're going to 1, 2, 4, 5, and then 6, 7. And that's it. You're already there in that new key. So let's repeat this. So how great is our God. 1 over 1, 2 over 2, 1/4, 2/5, 1/6, and then 2/7, back to 1/1. They think you're gonna keep going, but you're not. You can just stop right there. You're already there in that key, all right? So now let's go from C, and this one's much easier. This is now we're gonna go down a minor third or go to the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So anytime you're on a 1 and you wanna go to the 6, which is A, you can go straight to it. I know it's gonna sound crazy, but watch this. How great is our God. This is one of the easiest ones. I'm just going. Building a storyline with this. Now, I went to the 6th scale degree and made it major. So this is an A major to a D minor. And I added a few little nuances there. It's like an F over a D. But anyway, it's just a nice little minor chord. So, you just go straight to it. How great is our God. Da, 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 da. That's the 5 of A. Suspend it, resolve it. Bum, bum, bum. All right. So again, I'm not showing off. I want to give you guys some real applicable tools that you can use to change keys or to modulate into other keys. And I'm telling you guys, this works with literally any song. Happy birthday, dear Casey. Happy birthday to, watch this, you. I'm already in another key. Saw how smooth that was? And I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna show you another way how you can continue this pattern to take this up to the next level. Okay, so I'm excited to jump into this lesson, and you all know I'm notorious for using drop 2 chords. I have plenty of free videos here on this YouTube channel. Tons of videos for you guys to learn how to implement drop 2 chords. But in this video, we're only gonna use 2 different versions of this, and we'll lead into it to take us to the drop 2 chord. So this is the chord we'll start off with, leading to the drop 2 chord. Now you're probably saying, what is the drop 2 chord? Well, this is a C major chord, and we can add a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll add a 2, and then we drop the 2 means drop the second highest note. Not drop the 2, drop the second highest note from the top. So the second highest note is this E down here. Now we want to lean into this chord. So what we can do is, this is a C chord as well, and this is open. Now I'll break all this down for you guys, so I don't want you to think I'm moving too fast, because we have tons of free videos where I take my time to break this down. So this is the C chord, and it's open with the add 2, and then we're gonna lean up into this drop 2 chord. All right, now let's do one more example of this, and then I'm gonna show you how to smoothly change and shift into literally any key. So this is really part of our modulation series, where I show you how to modulate into different keys. I think our first one we did this to the C sharp. So you can see we did this. So in this video, we're using our tools to take us to the final destination of B flat. And then I'm going to show you how to get to the key of B from C. So that's really the end of this series of how to change keys or how to modulate. So what we want to do is we want to do a drop 2 for F. And here's my F chord. And we're going to drop the second highest note. You see that? And we're going to do the same F chord that we did for C. We're going to do it for F. So here's F, 5, 3, add the 2, and we're going to lean up. And this is all we're going to do. So we're going to do like a F, and then C. And if you look at that bass note, watch this. F, A, C, E. If you notice, that's an F major 7th chord. So we're just basically playing an F major 7th chord. And then we're gonna go down a whole step from here to E flat major 7. And we'll do this here. We can move it up here. But anyway, you see that's going down a whole step. So, and that's how we got to the key of B flat. Now let me take my time real quick. We start on F. Finish that up because we're doing the F major 7th chord, C. And then we go to the key of E flat and we do that same pattern. I'm gonna take my time. E flat. You notice this is the E flat, drop 2. And then that E flat major 7th chord, do a B flat. Up. All right, so E flat, B flat, because that's part of that E flat major 7th chord. Now, if you notice, I'm already in the key of B flat, even though we were just in the key of C, and it still shows I'm in the key of C. So we did that, we did happy, let's see. Happy birthday, dear Casey. Happy birthday to you. See, I'm right there in B flat. And these chords that I'm doing, these drop 2 or drop 3 type of chords, I show you guys how to do this in the drop 2 chord. See, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. So we can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. And I show you guys how to do this in, I believe this video right here. I'll put a picture here for you guys. You can be able to see that. But I show you how to use drop 2 chords to play through literally any scale, any melody line. So that's one quick way how to go down a whole step, how to shift from C down to B flat. So happy birthday, dear Casey. Happy birthday to, here we go, you. See, I'm right there at it. And speaking of birthdays, my birthday was just a couple of weeks ago and I had such an amazing time with my beautiful wife, Danielle. I love you and thank you for taking me out. She knows I'm getting into plants and she took me to a nice lunch and out to this unique plant place here in Tulsa. And speaking of which, as keyboardists, you all know we're always striving to be our best and we're trying to learn new nuances and things to help us sound better. But it's important that we prioritize our self-care and also our wellness by using Skillshare as a way to invest in yourself, unwind, and relax. They have amazing classes like the Ultimate Self-Care Playbook by Jonathan Van Ness, and one of my favorites, Plants at Home by Plant Queen, which has actually motivated me to bring live plants into my own musical creative space. I'm telling you guys, Skillshare has so many benefits. It's completely ad-free, so you can stay in the zone while you're exploring your new skills. They also have new premium classes launched every week, so there's always something new for you to discover. And their entire catalog is now available with subtitles in several different languages. Now we're getting ready to jump into this next level, but I want to let you all know that the first 1,000 of you guys that click the link below in the description, you guys will get 1 month free to check out everything that Skillshare has to offer. 1 to your 7th scale degree, and this is the very last one, so watch this. Happy birthday, dear Casey. Happy birthday to, here we go, you. What key am I in? I'm in the key of B, even though it shows we were in C. So I did that smooth transition, right? I already covered the first 2. Now we're going to C sharp or D flat, C sharp, See, C sharp, add 2. So we're walking our way into it. Continue that major 7th chord, A flat, because I want to make sure I'm breaking this down to you guys. So, and then now out of A flat, we're going to go to, watch this, keep that at the top. Now we're in the key of B already. Happy birthday to you. And we're in the key of B, and we use this movement here to take us to it. And you all know I have a whole video, step-by video, how to break this down. I'll probably put the image up for you guys. But now we're here in the key of B. So you can use this movement to take you to literally any key out of the key that you're starting in. And I'm always encouraging you guys to become a better you. So I have the saying that I say that today is a new day, a new life, and a new opportunity for you to become a better you. Feel free to check out this video right here. This is the step back video that goes into more depth and shows you a few more nuances that you can do to take your playing up to the next level. So I see you guys in this step back video right here. I love you guys.